akemashite omedetou gozaimasu.
Happy New Year!
New Year's is a big deal in Japan. It's kind of like the Christmas of Japan, coming from an American perspective. Over at Native Shark, which I'm helping to build and which I think is the best way to learn Japanese if you're very serious about learning it. We've been influenced by this sort of emphasis on New Year's as being a big deal in Japan. And because of that, we tend to have our big annual sale on or around New Year's. So if you're watching this video and it's right around New Year's, please do check the description and I will put a link to the coupon code and whatever else. So of course, we want to be able to say Happy New Year in Japanese. That phrase is
明けましておめでとうございます。
明けましておめでとうございます。
明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。
で、明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。So, Happy New Year. Here's to another great year. But stuff is getting lost in translation, so let's see what we're losing here. First, this 明けましておめでとうございます。おめでとうございます is often translated as congratulations. If you watched my previous video where we talk about why people say arigato or arigatou gozaimasu to say thank you, then you already know that the e adjective medetai means joyous or auspicious, like a joyous occasion. And you would already also know that there's an old form of e adjectives where the final e sound becomes an o sound, and then you put gozaimasu onto the end of that. And that's why arigatai, grateful or evoking gratitude, becomes arigatou gozaimasu. And that's why medetai, joyous or auspicious, becomes medetou gozaimasu, but we put o in the front of it, so omedetou gozaimasu, which over time seems to have come to mean congratulations in Japanese. And what are we congratulating? What came before it? That's the auspicious occasion. Akemashite. The verb akeru means something like to dawn, and the phrase toshi ga akeru means literally the year dawns, and that's the akeru we're talking about here. The mas form of akeru is akemasu, and the te form of that mas form, which I like to think of as just a more formal te form, is akemashite. So, akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. It's a joyous occasion that the new year has dawned. Congratulations on this new year. But yeah, just Happy New Year. The next part that commonly follows is kotoshi mo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. So, kotoshi means this year, mo means also, and then yoroshiku onegai shimasu kind of means like please treat me well or please treat me kindly. I won't get too much into that phrase in this video. But yeah, putting that together, that's why I translated it as here's to another great year. And this whole phrase, so 明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします is pretty formal sounding. So it's something you might say to like your neighbor or your teacher or a boss at work or something like that. If you're talking to a friend, you could shorten things a little bit and just say something like
明けましておめでとう。今年もよろしくね。
明けましておめでとう。今年もよろしくね。Happy New Year. Here's to another great year. I don't think I would change the English translation much at all. If you're being extremely informal, you could shorten that even more and just say
あけおめ、ことよろ。
あけおめ、ことよろ. So we just are really shortening things there. Maybe you do that like in a text message or something.
あけおめ。
あけおめ. But yeah, deciding the exact phrasing that you want to use is going to depend upon context, like just about everything in this beautiful language of Japanese. You might even just opt to say what my wife today said in the intro to this video, which is
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. I cannot pronounce English words in Japanese good, even after all these years. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
But yeah, thanks for watching this video. 明けましておめでとうございます。
この番組はフューチャーラーニングメソッドネイティブシャークがお送りしました。